Hey guys, what's going on? This is Knife Standards. I have another, I don't know what this is. I think it's oil. Yeah, it's oil. I have another budget unboxing for you guys. Unboxing first impressions. Ooh, this is a cool one. Very, very cool knife. And I actually handled this earlier for like a minute. This is coming in from a very good friend of mine. So we're going to get into it in just a second. But first, please follow me at Knife Standards. You can follow me on Instagram. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel for a lot more knife content and weekly knife reviews. All right, cool. And of course, my RR Station pre-order is up at knifestandards.com. You can also check out some special one-off RR Standards in Magna Cut if you're interested. Okay, CJRB, the kind of, I don't know if it's sister company, the budget branch of Artisan Cutlery. So I don't know if you want to call it, yeah, well, there you go. Pause to read. So the related brand, CJRB and Artisan Cutlery, are basically the same brand. CJRB usually makes the budget stuff. And then for the higher end offerings, Artisan Cutlery takes care of that. But I've talked with the CJRB Artisan Cutlery guys at all of the shows, at Blade Show, they're always at CCKS, and they're always super cool and super nice. You know, sometimes when you go around as an exhibitor, as a designer, with my own company, I'll go around and check out other people's work and say hi to my friends, meet new people, etc., etc. And some makers, designers, companies, they're just not that friendly, which is kind of weird. But CJRB and Artisan Cutlery guys are always friendly, always super cool, and I see them at almost every show that I'm at. So let's go ahead and get into this. Again, this knife is on loan, so I won't have too much pocket time with this, but yeah, look at that thing. It's the donut version. This is the CJRB Pyrite. Let's go ahead and show you guys the little thingy. Pyrite, yeah. Blade HQ exclusive Desert Warrior, the Desert Warrior version. AR RPM 9 blade steel aluminum handle. So the AR RPM 9 blade steel is their proprietary steel, which from what I've experienced is an awesome kind of budget-oriented steel. This thing is covered in oil, but whatever. It doesn't bother me nearly as much on aluminum or titanium as it does on micarta, because the micarta soaks it up, and I can just kind of wipe this up if I wanted to. Pretty cool. Pretty cool donut knife. Let's go. I happen to love donuts. I can eat an unlimited amount of donuts. This is like my whole food pyramid is just donuts. So, or like, you know, like the bottom portion, it's donuts. All right, anyway, there's like burgers and fries somewhere in there and donuts. So this is very cool. Deep carry clip, not recessed, not a huge deal. I think, yeah, you should be able to reverse that because there is another hole right there. This is a button lock. Kind of blends in though, like with the sprinkles, which I think is cool. And the sprinkles are actually textured, which I think is funny. All right, let's go ahead and middle finger flick this. Nice. Nice, really good acoustics. Awesome. Got a little oil there. Really good acoustics. Little bit of stick on the button, but I think that will break in. Sometimes button locks take a second to kind of smooth out. Oof. Awesome. Nice, nice, nice. So one interesting thing about the Pyrite is they have like dozens of versions. So they have the donut, they have G10, they have titanium, they also have a mini version. I think they also have a giant version. I remember seeing a really large version. They have different blade shapes, which is cool. You know, whether it's drop point or this kind of Wharncliffe sheep's foot-ish blade shape. You can really pick and choose what you like. There's some extensive internal milling. This knife is making me hungry. The D10 is actually very satisfying. No play. Yeah, but you can slow roll it super easily, but there's just enough, you know, quote unquote detent to make that middle finger flick really satisfying. This is very cool. Ergos, yeah, they definitely, they nailed it. Whether it's in this configuration or not, I think this is super fun. The jimping, so I think, so here, look, these are my critiques of the knife. It's cool that they have the color on the blade, but I don't know if this is paint or if it's Cerakote, and you would find out fairly quickly from using it. If it just flakes off and wears out really quickly, then it's going to be paint. I'm not sure what they do to the blade. I'm not going to mess with it. But Cerakote will last longer. Cerakote still does wear off, but it kind of wears in, you know, on where you use the knife. And then you have something like a DLC, which is super hard to scratch or you know, show. It doesn't show wear at all, basically. I mean, you really have to beat the crap out of it. So I had a Kalashnikov that had a similar paint style on the blade, and it literally just disappeared. Like I used the knife fairly hard, but the paint flaked off. So I'm wondering, but then again, I'm not sure how much these are. I'm guessing in the $50 to $75 range. And for that kind of budget category, I think this is an awesome deal. And I don't think that if you're buying a knife for $50, $75, that you're going to expect Cerakote on the blade, so it's not a big deal. As far as ergos go, it feels great. Forward choil, great. I do like the sprinkles. I do like the sprinkles. This is definitely a fun knife, especially for someone who might not be into knives. I think this is a fun thing to get someone, like a fun gift that might get them into knives. Whether they like donuts or desserts or whatever it is, I think this is very cool. So let me know what you guys think. Again, the CJRB Pyrite, they have a ton of different variations. Definitely check it out. I thought about getting one of the little mini ones at one point, but they also have different, I forgot to mention, they have different locking mechanisms too. So they have the the button lock ones. They also have axis lock Pyrites. I don't know if they have liner lock or frame locks. I've definitely seen the, you know, the crossbar lock and the button lock. Pretty cool. I like this. Is it my style? No. Do I like donuts? Do I love donuts? 100%. So definitely a fun knife. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, and I will catch you later.